everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I am back and I'm doing a Christmas makeup tutorial for you today. I have my toy soldier earrings on. How cute. I do have my base on, my contour, my contour, a little bit of obviously concealer highlight. In here I have my bronzer. I took it down the contours of my nose, but I will link cards up above so that as the video is going on or in the description box, you can click those or just go through my channel and you'll find my foundation routine and contour and all of that skincare. But in the new year, I would like to do an updated foundation and contour and highlight routine. So let's get started. So I had stumbled across a few pictures, and I had asked you guys on my Instagram and Facebook and everything, and it looks like look 3-1. So I'm going to be doing my interpretation of this look, and it's not going to be spot on. It's not going to be the same thing. It's just going to be me interpreting it any which way. So break out your makeup and let's play. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bake. Baking is so important, so grab some type of loose powder. Mine is from Joa, the Selfie Ready Loose Setting Powder in Banana. I've been really liking this, and whatever you like to put your powder on with, a powder puff, a brush, a squishy thing. This is Patrick from the Wet n Wild collection, but I've been really liking this setting powder. I just really enjoy it, the finish of it. So it's so important to bake because, especially when you're doing a look like we're doing today with so much vivid color, you don't want to look crazy and like you're sick. Also, another thing that you want to make sure to do is put in some eye drops in case your eyes are sensitive or you have allergies like me. That is a crucial step to not looking sick or under the weather. Speaking of sick, oh my goodness, I just got over being so ill. It came over me about a week ago, and I don't know, I just was unable to eat. I was so nauseous, so sick. And it started out with a feeling of like, you know, when you swallow a pill and it gets stuck. But this feeling would not go away. So I thought something was wrong with my esophagus. And then it turned to nausea. Just having severe nausea. I'm just baking like a mad woman. You could just put it under your eyes and be done with it. So I wasn't able to eat anything, it just wouldn't stay. I wasn't throwing up. This is TMI if you want to skip through this. I wasn't throwing up or anything. I just was really nauseous. Then that went away. And then I had symptoms of just an upper respiratory infection. And that is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm currently on steroids to help the inflammation of it go down. So that's what's been going on with me. Okay, so really all that you need to do baking wise is just under your eyes, but I'm just trying to make sure my contour is nice and sharp and making sure other areas are nice and matte. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm glad that everything is better. I hope that you guys are well. Let me know down below what you guys have been doing. I'd love to hear it. So I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs palette. You do not have to use Marc Jacobs. Nay. This is Marc Jacobs. Okay, we're gonna be using It's his cherry palette, so it looks like this. And it's beautiful inside. It has these gorgeous kind of burgundy shades. It goes from like light to taupey to burgundy. And we're gonna be using these two right here. So this one is called Extra and this one's called Cherries. This little sparkly one right here. But if you do not have this palette, just grab yourself a burgundy shade. Morphe makes excellent palettes with burgundy in it. BH Cosmetics, Makeup Revolution. I mean, there's Elf. There's tons of palettes out there. And plus, the secret was I got this at TJ Maxx. So I didn't even pay for it full price. So that's awesome. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this extra color, just get yourself a matte burgundy shade, okay? Matte and burgundy. And we're gonna put that in the crease. Just tapping off extra and excess. Okay, so we're going in the crease. Now, if you're looking at this brown stuff, that's just the contour that I tried to contour the crease of my eye. I just like the look of it, and I contoured a little bit of my nose. I contoured over here. So if you're wondering what that is. So we're just taking this matte burgundy shade and you're gonna buff that in and up to the crease. You're not gonna go on your lid. You're just gonna go and buff into the hollow points of your crease, just like so, and buff it out. It's in windshield wiper circular motions. You see how my brush is working in tight circles. Switching over to a smudger brush. This is from Smashbox. Could be from anywhere that you choose. And taking that same color and buffing it under the eye. All the way. From the corner to the outer corner. So make sure to use your eye drops. Like I said, especially if you have allergies. So we're really just buffing that. We're kind of going in a smudging motion. Okay? It's gonna look like that. And you want it to be at the desired... I have very sensitive eyes, so if you see me going like that, it's because my eyes just get so sensitive to everything. Cool thing about burgundy is burgundy is gonna make honey eyes pop. It's gonna make the green in your eye pop further. It's gonna make brown eyes seem more brown and more chocolate. Hazel, it's gonna bring out the green in your eye. So because if you think of the color wheel, green is the opposite to red, so this burgundy shade is really gonna be striking. Okay, so that's what we have so far. And with that cherry shade, looks like this, and I'm putting that on the lid. Next, we're gonna go in, let's see, we're gonna go in with this green liner. Looks like this. It's from Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade, I hate when they do this. It doesn't have the color because I probably ripped the color name off of it. But it is this forest green. You don't even need an eyeliner if you want to just use a regular eyeshadow and have like a pencil tip brush and wet it. You can then create liner as well. So what we're doing here is you're gonna just line the upper rim of your eye like as if you're putting eyeliner on, okay? Go all the way in. Right over that burgundy. I like chubby sticks like this because they are so... They just... Look at how easy that just went on. It's crazy. Hugging the lash line and you're drawing it on. And then you're extending it out into a wing at the end. See? Okay. So it's looking like this so far. And to get the maximum color you want, you would obviously apply as many coats as you please. Next. You're gonna take a stark white. I'm talking about white, okay? And like white as white, matte white. I'm using from the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Riviera, this palette. I'm taking the first shade called Sails. As you can see, a stark white, a matte stark white. And you're gonna place it over here. And you're probably like, why? Just, you're gonna blend it, of course. And that's gonna act as like, it's gonna really open your eye up. Because we have so much darkness happening that you need to open up the corner, okay? And then we're taking that same color and putting it on my brow bone. If you don't have a stark white, you could just use your favorite highlighter. We're gonna go in with the Pretty Rich palette from Too Faced. And I'm gonna be using this color called Fluent in Diamonds, which is like this, it's a gold shimmer. We'll go to the 99-cent store and get a gold glitter. Works just the same. So like a nice gold glitter, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're going to take the smudger and try and smudge this down a little bit further, the burgundy from before. And you're gonna take your middle finger, ring finger, pointer finger, whatever is easier for you. Look up, and you're gonna put it right in the middle. I might even just put it all down there. It depends if you wanna just put it right in the middle, or if you want to put it all around the under rim of the eye. Pretty, right? And get it right in that inner corner. So this is what we're working with so far. Next, you're taking that same shade and you're gonna stick it right in the middle. Right in the middle, and you're gonna go a little bit up. Right in the middle, right where your eyeball is. Like, touch your eyeball, the center, pat, 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 and then feather it up with your finger, just like so. Like tap, tap. You're not dragging, you're tapping. Tap. See? See, if you look at my eye, you see how I'm tapping it, and then I'm feathering it and still tapping it out. And repeat until you get that gorgeous shimmer that you want. Taking two mascaras. I'm taking from MAC Magic Extension, looks like this, and taking from Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Love this stuff. It's like $4.99. You can get it at Ulta or the drugstore. So you can skip this part because I'm really gonna be trying to layer my lashes to look really nice and thick. You can just pop on falsies at this point and then re-go in and fix the eyeliner. Mascara's on. Beautiful. Okay, next. We're gonna wipe away the powder that we have. The only thing I have right now is this little guy. I might have lost that green. I'm gonna just try and go over it a bit more. I don't want to lose that green. Next, I'm gonna take just a regular black eyeliner. It's up to you if you want to just stick to black or if you want to do green. I just like the way black looks. It makes it look grounded. I don't know. So just like totally made your eye look so much more like. We're gonna take from Bare Minerals 01 Fair, and we're gonna clean up under the eye and just make sure there's no pigmentation coming through. And we're cleaning everything up, going over anything that's like harshly pigmented. Highly recommend this stuff. I've been using this stuff since I'm like 9. This was like one of the first things I was allowed to use. My mom was like, I don't want you wearing makeup unless it's from Bare Minerals, because she like knew it was just like had good stuff in it. It wasn't full of like just weird ingredients, you know? Okay, you're gonna spray your face now. I'm using Joa Selfie Ready, the matte. Looks like this. And we're gonna just spray the face. Let it, you know, dry. Okay, next. Let's see. Next, yeah, let's do lips. Okay, lips are gonna be relatively easy. You're gonna line your lips with this kind of plumish burgundy shade. It's called Plush Plum. This is from Jordana. Love their lip liners. I'm overlining them a little bit. I'm gonna drag a line right there. And that's gonna make your lips contour and look larger. And lipstick to stay longer. Kind of feather it in the corners, just like that. One of my favorite lipsticks of all time is from KKW. Looks like this in Nude 1. Love this stuff. And I think it's well worth, I think it's like $18. But I think it is so worth that amount. Okay, you can drag it on or pat it on and then go like that. Taking from MAC, the color Snob. Doesn't really do it justice. It's like a purpley pink. And just adding that for extra gloss and glow. Certainly not least would be highlighter. Taking from Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Snow Much Ice. And it is this gorgeous, when I say gorgeous, just champagne pink. It's so pretty. Bear with me because it's gonna look like I'm going crazy. I probably am. And we're just gonna tap it and melt it in under the eye. I mean, Cupid's bow. Bridge of the nose. Under the eyes and feathering it out. Sometimes I like to go directly under the eye like that. I just think it brightens everything up. And then I like to go back directly, pouncing on the cheekbone to let everything else stand out further. And then take what's excess. Don't dip back in, just anything excess and go right on your forehead. It'll give you the most ethereal glow from within. You can skip this part because I go a bit ham. And that's the look. Like I said, I have previously put blush on and contour and all of that. If you want, you can go ahead and spray your face again so it lasts all day. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we do that, I think I want to make the gold stand out a bit more in the middle. So we're just gonna go up like that. Just a little bit more like that. And then secondly, I'm just gonna bring it in here. And just make sure it's down at the bottom as well. Okay, and that's it. And we're gonna spray the face, and you're done. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. It's super wearable. I think you can wear it pretty much anywhere, you know? Well, in my opinion, you can wear it really anywhere, but I didn't want to come on here and do some crazy thing, because I know that there are some people out there that really don't know how to do something that's super duper crazy. And plus, it's just not practical, especially if, you know, you work in an office or a medical office, or you're a nurse or whatever, you know, it's like, sometimes it's just not practical, or you're a teacher, you know. But of course, if you're going to a fun, festive party, it's different, right? So I just wanted to show you a cross between something that would be considered festive because of the glitter and the green and the burgundy and the gold, but also something that could pass as being wearable as well, without somebody thinking that you have just too much on, you know? So I love the way that it came out. The skin looks gorgeous and glowing. Make sure to follow every single step that I spoke about. Once again, in the new year, I do plan on updating the foundation routine that I have been doing. Contour has pretty much stayed the same. And skincare, I'm still using Serious Skincare religiously and loyal, very loyal. But other than that, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and do a Christmas holiday look that we all can do. We all can do this look, okay? I am nobody special. You can do it too, trust me. And you do not have to have the same products that I spoke about. You can go down to Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, whatever's nearest to you, and get burgundy, a green eyeliner, and a gold glitter, and go to that Christmas party and look sensational, okay? And that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all doing well. And down below, I will have all of everything that you need to know. If you have questions, please feel free to write them down below. I don't bite. And yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a singer-songwriter as well. I write my own material, and recently something so awesome happened. I was considered for a Grammy nomination, so I'm going to link that also as well down below, for my original Water Rushes In. So that is just, I'm over the moon about that. So yeah, all of my music will be linked down below. I'll also have cards going throughout the video. Try to make sure to look, like, bring your mouse or your finger up to the upper right or the upper left. It's in the upper area, and things will be linked. And also, don't forget to, leave comments. Let me know, like, if you want to see something specific. I would love to do that for you. Or if you want to have me talk about something specific, let me know. Let a girl know. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. and to my channel. It means more than you'll ever know. But yeah, enough rambling. I hope that you guys liked it, and I will see you all in my next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful and safe Christmas.